I'm Sunny and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my Scallywagathon TBR. The Scallywagathon is a pirate-themed readathon that takes place from August 16th to August 23rd. So it's 8 days and I'm so excited about that extra day compared to like a regular week-long readathon. I'm gonna need that extra day, I think, so yeah. Now the thing that sort of drew me to this readathon is the fact that it has a map. I love that. It's like an actual treasure map. So the goal of this readathon is basically to just find the treasure. And in order to do that, you need to follow the map to get to the treasure chest. There are different paths that you can take, but you need to complete 4 reading prompts for each of the paths to like eventually get to the treasure. I've done this readathon once before. I think it was last year, but I only really like did it for myself. I didn't like post TBR anywhere. I didn't like communicate with anyone. I didn't like get involved with any like activities or anything. I basically just followed the prompt. So I feel like this year is sort of my first year doing it for real, even though I did actually complete the readathon last time as well. So, and I'm going to attempt vlogging this time. This channel is brand new and I've never done anything like that before. I've not vlogged, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm excited / nervous about it, but yeah, mostly excited. So there's a website for this readathon which I'm going to link down below, and that's where you can find like the map and the prompts and like book recommendations for each of the prompts and everything like that. And I'm also gonna link the hosts down below so you can find all the information there. So I picked the paths that I'm going to take to hopefully eventually get to the treasure. So let's just get into it. Now the first prompt that I'm going to do is prompt number 2, which is Deep Sea Legend, a book based around myths. And for this book I'm going to read A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. What I know about this book is that it's a YA sort of fantasy magical realism, I think, and it's about sirens. I've seen a lot of buzz about this book lately on BookTube, and I've sort of also seen sort of mixed reviews about it, but I'm excited to get into it. It has the most gorgeous cover, and I've just been excited. I don't think I ever read a book about sirens, so that's going to be something new for me. I'll be listening to this one on audiobook. It will sort of be my main audiobook for the week, so I'm very excited to give this one a go. So from this prompt I'm going to move over to challenge number 6, which is Body Songs, a book that has romance. And for this, and I'm so excited, for this I'm going to read Heartstopper, Volume 3. And this is just, I just love this series. I read the first book last year sometime, and then I didn't read the other books. Don't know why. I reread the first book again this year or last month for the reading rush, and I also read Volume 2 for the reading rush, and now I'm finally getting to Volume 3. This book definitely has romance. It's basically about Nick and Charlie, and it's their love story, and it's the most heartwarming, precious thing in the whole world, and I just love it so much, and I can't wait to read this 3rd volume. Now the next challenge I'm doing is challenge A, which is Washed Ashore, a book that was published more than 3 years ago. And for this I'm doing The Diviners by Liba Bray, which is also on my August TBR, so that's part of the reason why I picked this. This is a almost 600-page book, and I don't usually put books that are this long on a readathon TBR. But I've sort of picked the other books. I picked sort of easier books for the other prompts, so this will sort of be my main book, my main project for the week, if you will. This is a very popular book, very popular series on BookTube. I've heard a lot of mostly very good things about it, so I'm very curious and very excited to get into it. I think it's a YA paranormal book set in New York City in the 1920s, I think. That's roughly what I know about it. It just sounds like it will be my kind of thing, so I hope it will be. With a 600-page book, I sort of really hope that I enjoy it. And the final book on my TBR, and sort of the final challenge that I need to complete in order to find my treasure, is challenge number 9, Black Sails, a book that has a black cover. And for this challenge I've chosen Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, and maybe I'm stretching it a little bit here because this cover isn't all black, but it has enough black on it that I'm gonna say that it counts. This is a book that I've been wanting to read for a very long time. I've kept putting it off just because I figured it would be such a great book to read for a readathon because it's pretty short or pretty quick to read, I think. But now I feel like it's time, I need to get to it. I'm also going to be listening to this on audio, and I don't think the audiobook is very long at all, so yeah, I think it will be good for a readathon. Also don't know too much about this. I think it's written in verse, which is why it's not very long. I think the whole book takes place during an elevator ride. I think this is also YA, and I'm realizing now I only have YA books on this TBR. And not intentional at all, but that's what's happened apparently. But yeah, also very excited about this one, and very curious to see how a book that it takes place during one elevator ride, how that's going to play out. So that's my TBR. I can't wait to get started on these books. I'm excited about all of them. I'm excited about the readathon. Mostly excited about attempting to do a reading vlog. I guess we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!